Hello, my name is Dwayne Natwick and welcome to the unboxing of my Microsoft Identity and Administrator Exam Guidebook. I'm going to open up my box here, and within the box you'll see here's the Identity and Administrator Exam Guide. As you can see, we've got our cover here with my name here, the title of the book, my Microsoft Identity and Access Administrator Guide, everything you need to know to pass the Identity and Access Administrator exam, the SC300 exam. We have the binding here, the spine with, again, the name of and the title with my name, the Packt Publishing logo. So great stuff here. You can see it and grab it right off your bookshelf. If we go into our backside here, we've got a little quick synopsis of why this is important, why Identity and Access Administration is important, and things that you will learn. Everything you need to know, understand the objectives for the SC300 exam, and many different areas are covered in here that will help you if you are an Identity and Access Administrator. So, let's jump in and take a look here. We go into the book here and we see we've got our cover page, again, explaining the book. I have a great foreword by my friend Shannon Keene, who works for Microsoft, providing some input around why Identity and Access Administration is important. A little quick blurb about myself. And then I will take this time also to thank all of the technical reviewers that were involved in this book as well. And they are recognized, thankfully, in the front part of this book. Appreciate all of their time and effort to make this a great book and make this hopefully a success and a good guide for everybody. They went through and looked at every one of the chapters as I completed them, provided their feedback and comments that we incorporated into this book. So makes it something that we're all very proud of. As we get into the table of contents, we can see the first chapter is really an overview, as well as it provides an overview of the exam. It provides information about how to set up a free Azure account and set up a free Microsoft 365 account. So you can go through and complete the exercises as we go through this book. And then as we get through, we're giving a good overview of Identity and Access Management, and then get into the meat of the subject matter, which is Azure Active Directory and all of the security features and functionality that go along with that for your cloud and hybrid infrastructure. As we skip through a little bit and get into your a little bit further into the book, each of these chapters, and the chapters, we have 15 or 16 chapters, 15 of those are around the objective domains and information. The 16th chapter is actually a practice test that you can go through and complete, see how you score, and then there is an answer key for the questions that direct you to the chapter that those questions relate to. So you can find out where your areas of improvement are and work towards getting ready for your exam. But each of these chapters has content, has descriptions, and then they go through and we provide a step-by-step exercise to complete some of those steps that we discussed in each of those sections. There's pretty much an exercise or a kind of lab in each one of these chapters. Some of them are a little bit more informational than others, but for the most part, there is at least one step-by-step hands-on piece to each one of these, and that's why getting a free account that is defined and described on how to do in the first chapter is very important. Keep in mind that when you do get the free accounts, they're generally trials for 30 days, so plan accordingly in how you're going to work through this book. But as I said, each one of these chapters has content that describing what we're doing and why it's important and how it works within different situations, as well as then the step-by-step guides. And that's pretty much the flow and the feel throughout this book. And then, as I said, when you get towards the end, we have some mock questions as well that will help prepare you for the exam. So if we have our mock test here, we have 80 questions in here that will get you prepared for the exam. And my recommendation here is have a pad go through these questions once, then pretty much grade yourself and see how you did. So that is the quick walkthrough and unboxing of my Microsoft Identity and Access Administrator exam guide. Thank you very much for joining me on this walkthrough of my Identity and Access Administrator exam guide. Hope you enjoy it.